Hello my darlings and welcome to my channel. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. And today we're gonna look at the solar eclipse, new moon and Chinese New Year's. So three very important portals are opening today and will be happening the next few weeks or so. You'll feel the power of it and maybe even more after that. But mainly today we're gonna look at what you need to expect from this change, from those portals, what's opening for you, what's happening in your life. And I'm currently doing the transition rituals, personal transition rituals, as I already spoke about before. So if you still want it, I have few more spots available. This week is so powerful and we will be breaking through. If you have stagnation somewhere in your life, in your sphere of your life that bothers you, or you just want a change, please email me and I will give you all the information. Otherwise, I hope you chose your cup, pile 1 or pile 2. And let's begin. Hello pile 1, whoever chose this cup. What you need to know about the three events that's happening simultaneously in your life. And look, I already see an image of two either it's like two foxes or two wolves, two animals sitting side by side. And I want to tell you what will be the major change that will happen to you. It's going to be about your relationships. It could be in love, could be friendships, could be business, but mainly you will learn how to build a proper, healthy relationship. If you're already in a relationship, your relationship will grow, stabilize, it will be more healthy, it will be more understanding. You learn how to communicate with your partner, you learn how to tell them what you really want, what you don't like, in the right manner, not in a fighting manner, but you basically learning here to communicate, to trust. If you lack trust in general when it comes to connections or relationships, you will learn how to do it like you were like you are a newborn. And for those who don't have anyone or currently in the beginning stage of meeting someone or finding new friends, like cooperating with someone in business, you will be actually learning how to listen to each other, how to expand on that, and many of you will find their soulmate. And when I say soulmate, I don't specifically just mean like in the form of there are twin flames, soulmates, karmic. No, I mean somebody that your soul can mate with. Basically, some soul that will understand you, that will get you, where you wouldn't need to over explain yourself. You know, there is a saying, when you have to explain, you don't have to explain. And that's exactly my point here. Also, through this connection, you will be learning to shed the old skin of yours, even though yes, last year was shedding the skin, but here you will be actually reframing your skin, reframing your norms, reframing your boundaries in a good way. Okay. And for some of you, when it comes to money, finances, you will build either a certain community. Maybe it's going to be your creation, your school that you'll open, online community. Maybe you're going to be open your channel, or you'll create a company that I see, because I see people. I see that you're not the only one there. Either it's going to be you and your audience, but very supportive audience, or it's going to be you and other people creating something. And this will bring you lots of good, first of all, I hear memories, but also lots of good income, okay? And the interesting thing that you wouldn't really doing it based on what income you'll get. You'll be doing it based on how excited you are to try. And if before you couldn't try new things, you were worried if you don't have enough money, or you were worried nobody would like what you create or your products, whatever it is, this time you wouldn't worry, you will just do. And that's what the energy of the fire horse this year will push you. Okay, it's a freedom of any self-restrictions that we usually put on ourselves. You break in those rules of yours and you start moving. Okay, for others of you who build a career or studying or working for someone, you will be able to create that community or working space where people will be appreciating you, will be respecting you, will be in tune with you. Remember, we said in the beginning, you will be learning how to build the right connections. Okay, and if those people who say nobody appreciates me and you in the victim mode, I know there are people like that on my channel, and I'm not like trying to point at you. I'm just saying it's time to rebuild your way of speaking, your way of communicating, and your way of saying what you like and what you don't like without offending anyone or without being offended. You also very guided by your ancestors, by your spirit guides, whoever you believe in. This is the energy of your power. Okay, I see that you are very protected here, or you guided, you know it, especially if you work with some I don't know, energies here. Some of you are doing rituals. Whatever you're doing, it's working. Okay, they can hear you. If you're praying and you're in a certain religion, the universe, God hears you. Also, interestingly, it could be that previously or recently you've been removed, or you will be during this eclipse, will be removed from some people that you don't need anymore in your life. This is also your guides. They are doing it for you, not to you, for you, because those people don't align with you anymore. With the new you, they don't align with it. They're not supposed to be here. And it's okay. And there will be other people that will actually align with you, and you will see how the connection is growing, how it's transforming, how it's getting further. And that's why I'm saying that if you're currently dating, or if you currently like someone, or if you currently started talking to someone, this connection may grow if it's right. If it's wrong, this connection will fade. That's how you know. Okay, you don't need to for pile 1, you don't need to push, you don't need to overdo. It needs to be very light. For example, you say something and the other person, either they reflect, either they reciprocate, or they don't. As simple as that. No need to overwork. And I'm not saying relationship shouldn't be, it's not a work. Relationship is really actually a very hard work. But it's already when you in it and you know where you are. But if you new in this area, or if you new with someone, things should be easy to follow. And in general, I really sense the energy of the fire horse here for you, pile 1, where things will start going so rapidly, so fast, so intriguing, but at the same time unexpected. That when you turn back, for example, 3 months, 4 months from now, you'll see how fast things change, that maybe something didn't change in 4 years and it changed in 4 months. So you're gonna see It wasn't about you cannot make it. It wasn't about something was wrong with you. It wasn't about you did something wrong. It was just not the right timing. And now, when the stars are aligned and you're ready for this change, everything just happens naturally. And I see like a plane here, or a pointing arrow. And I want to say that some of you either will be traveling, or you will be relocating, or this arrow is just pushing you forward. It's a start. It's a good start. And if you want to start something, if you want to do something, if you have this impulse within you that that's what you need, do it. Don't be afraid. Don't think about the outcome. Don't think if it works or not. Remember, we said this energy is like, when you do it, if it works, great. If it doesn't, great. But now you know. Okay? You've been working a lot on yourself, pile number one. You've been creating, recreating, reframing, cleansing, doing so many things. And now it's your turn. Beautiful. Thank you, pile number one. Let me know in comments, and I'm going for pile number two. Hello, pile two, whoever chose this cup. Let's see what you need to know about this solar eclipse, new moon, and the year of the horse. 3 events at once. What you need to know. I see a ring right away, and this is today is the ring fire of the sun, or however they call it. And I feel like you're just gonna be in the right place at the right time. During this eclipse, especially the next 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, I hear, you will appear in the right place at the right timing. It's like the energy takes you and puts you where you need to be. So expect the unexpected, pile two. And here, for you, it's about specific situations. Okay, that, for instance, I'll give you examples. See, the snake energy tells you their goodbyes here of the last year, but also it's like in yin and yang, I think. Like balance. But the point is, I'll give you an example of how you will be in the right place at the right time. Some of you may get suddenly invited somewhere, and maybe you've never been there, maybe you don't feel like going, maybe you even think, why would I even be there? Go. Of course, if you feel safe and it's not somewhere where you know, in danger, guys, please use your intuition, use your discernment, okay? For others of you, you'll suddenly get an insight, sudden thought in your mind that you need to do something. Do that. It could be very impulsive, very unexpected for you. It could be very uncommon for you, what you used to. And that's okay, because remember, the universe tries to put you, it's like, you know, if before, to get to that point, you had to go many roads until you got there, here the universe is saying, you were here, and you're suddenly here. And that's it. You don't need to go around, you don't need to do extra routes here, you don't need to stop at the traffic light, you don't need to go first visit someone else and then go. No, you go straight forward from one spot to another. That's how currently the universe, all this, whatever's happening right now in this in the stars, right? How they align, that you don't need to do other routes, you just can get there in a second. So that's why listen to your intuition when things are happening unexpectedly, unusually, not what you planned. This is exactly what you should do. Unplanned decisions. Okay? What else? I see many people watching you here. Could be secretly, could be just keeping an eye on you. And they, some of them applaud you, some of them upset, some of them just curious how you got there. And I would say there will be a progress in your life soon that will make people wonder about how you got there, what made you make a certain decision, what tools you used, what videos you watched. Tell them you watched Nata Soul, okay? What exactly you did that made you in that position. Which means that there is a certain success coming in. Don't worry about money, pile number 2. Right now, concentrate on you. Look within what you really need. And money unfolds naturally. I see here also many of you will get more than you expect when it comes to clients, when it comes to orders, when it comes to using your services, when it comes to asking you to help somewhere, to assist them. In whichever knowledge you are, like if you have a certain knowledge or you studied for something, you will get inquiries, I hear. If you applied for jobs, you will get responses. You will be needed in this world. And sometimes it may even seem overwhelming, or like you're not gonna make it, or this is a chaos because I'm not used to do so much, or what if I'm not gonna make things right? What if I'm... Don't worry. If you have those opportunities, means your energy capable to align and to do the work properly. Okay? And if, for example, you applied somewhere but you underqualified, or that's how you feel, you're not. You were accepted for a reason. Have faith in yourself. Some of you will be very invested in their family members, children, pets, maybe relatives or parents, but I see that some of you will be really invested and happy. If you have like an opportunity right now to go on vacation, or you do have a vacation soon, or you decided to spend more time with your family members, this is great, because this time you will be aligning and being energized around people. If, for example, there are times when you should be energized and charged alone, here you are charged by other people that align with you. I'm not saying random people, I'm not saying somebody who's toxic, no. If you have people around you who really inspire you, who exchange energies with you, be around those people, because right now it's a cosmic alignment of energies connect together. So also people that are in alignment should come together. It's also talking about, I'm also talking about meditations, group meditations, some retreats maybe could be good for you, and other places where you in a group with people that are aligning with you in whichever area of life. Like it doesn't have to be spiritual, it could be like you joining like a dancing class and there are people that also love dancing, or it could be into sport, or maybe you're gonna go hiking together, biking, I don't know, whatever you're doing. Finally, you know, I want to tell you here. What I was talking about all this time, right? When you actually, the universe tests your energy, like it gives you people that can help you with energy. It gives you situations where you can test your energy. Will you make it happen? And when you actually make it all happen, all at once, you can actually consume this energy and be happy with it. It's not too much. It all prepares you for the next step in your life. And I see a huge mountain here, a mountain of fans, people that will cheer for you, people that will be inspired by you. And I want to tell you, before a massive success, whatever is about to happen right now, it's your test of your energy, how ready you are, because major success requires major energy. Some of you, your life will shift, and this is already, I see, like within the next 7 months or so of this year. It's a timeless reading, but maybe for you, if you're watching in another time, within the next, like within 7 months, there will be a big shift in your life towards your dreams, towards your goals, whatever you want for yourself. And you need to be ready. The capacity of energy you can take, you need to be ready. And some big shift will be happening here. You will be ready with the Queen of Wands. And for many of you, it's a major transformative year of something that you wanted for so long, and it's time to have it. Congratulations, pile number 2. Otherwise, I love you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.